So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. He's through, it's one-on-one. He's had a hit! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
It's Rodri. Simons. Camavinga. He's had a shot! He's scored! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini-milestone. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Really well to win the ball there. De Bruyne. Great ball if he can get there. And he's onside. Mbappe! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal. They win it back. They're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Simons! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Chance here to counter. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's picked his way through. It's Snyder! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, it's an inspired substitution.
Substitutions taking place.
Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. Dembele charging forward, the ball at his feet. Great hit! And he hits the net! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's played it in low. Cleared away. And that is that. Twente have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Twente really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. They've played it short. Well back! In he goes again! They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Goal! After 12 minutes is number 17.
Day to Havertz. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Well, Peter, I think the full simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's having a go, and he's done it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
And he's been shifted off it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Beckham! No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
After 60 minutes is number 32, David.
Oh, good read.
That was...
And that's it. top 20 have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award,
Please
and
take
there
this
is very
opportunity
little
to pay a
room for
visit to our
argument.
official store
Well, from
where
behind Jim,
memorabilia
that Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that
Hello,
will really
everybody,
get the
and
juices
welcome
flowing.
to today's match.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
Because sometimes driving even further forward, he really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
Oh, there's the hit! Cremonese! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after 13 minutes is number 20, Pedro Vasquez. Pedro Vasquez.
Nice. He's had a shot! Schneider to Havertz.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, super ball! Hits one! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional.
After
A
36
moving
minutes
genius.
is number 14. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He's got two, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Really well taken goal. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't...
Fiddles it through. Look at the space here. Chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer after 56 minutes is Ruud van Nistelrooy. Number 90.
He slid in and he shoots! In he goes again! He has done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right
After
place, right
65
time,
minutes
easy
is
pickings.
Number 18.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Schneider. Van Nistelrooy, and he's found a way past. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is...
6 out of minutes has been indicated.
Nice control. Climbs up big! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
That's that, the end. Twente have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Van Nistelrooy taking in the accolades,
And
having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Is now
Your
on
final
sale
thoughts,
in
Jim?
the stadium.
20,